everyone, this is Brooke Hudson. Today we're going to be taking a look at Google Classroom. So the way that you find your Google Classroom is go up to your waffle and scroll down to the bottom. If you cannot find Google Classroom, you can choose to select even more Google products at the bottom, or you can come up to your address bar and type in classroom.google.com. Once it loads, it's going to take you to this dashboard. You can see that I have two classes. In this class, I am the teacher, and in this class, I am the student. Once you get here, if you want to create a class, you simply select the plus sign, and you can choose to join a class or create a class. Once you create a class, it gives you a unique code to send out to join. So that's how you would join if you are a student in a class. When you go to create a class, it's going to ask you for a name and a section. This is very cool if you're like a middle or high school teacher. Maybe you teach multiple sections of a class, like 2 or 3, history classes for seniors and history classes for juniors. You can differentiate between the classes. So this is a really great option to keep everyone separate. Once you've created the class, you are going to be able to invite students and start posting assignments. So this is my class. I created this class specifically for this video. So here I can see who my students are. I can choose to email them if I want, or if I check them all, then I can go up to the actions button and either remove them from the class, email them, or just mute them, meaning that if they chime in on conversations and things, then I will not get like the notification for that. Here is that class code that I mentioned. That's the one that you would give them to join. Under About, you can post the information. So the title for the class, the description, anything you have that you want to have permanently attached to your Google Drive folder, and a calendar for this class. That's the great thing about the Google Suite, is that everything works together. The stream option is the most important, and it will always be your home base for assignments and things. It works kind of like Facebook. As a teacher, you can choose to show deleted items in the stream. And you can also choose to give your students the ability to comment on things, or unless you just want to comment as the teacher. So the collaboration piece can work fully or, not at all, depending on how you want to operate your virtual classroom. As you can see, I ask my students to complete this assessment. It's just a 5-question quiz using Google Forms. So when they come in to the stream, they will click on the assessment, answer the 5 questions, and then mark it as done. So I have 1 student who has completed the assignment and 2 that are not done. Then from this point, I can choose to continue to add comments or go on and add assignments. So the options for this are endless. You can link docs, slides, you can embed videos, or even share web URLs and things. So you can be teaching and then have students open up to Classroom and create or complete a virtual assignment of sorts. So anything digital can be embedded into your stream. Google Classroom is a great way to have students collaborating, completing assignments, seeing the calendar, everything that you're going to do, students have access to. Notice that I've chosen for my assignment to be due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. I can choose to edit that, or once the assignment's over, I can even go in and delete. Like I said, the stream works like Facebook, so it will just continue to build and build with all of your past assignments. This is just a short tutorial of Google Classroom, just how to get it going, but I just want you to realize how you can embed it into everything that you do in the classroom. It is your classroom online. Google continues to update and add extra features to Google Classroom, and I will keep you updated on those as well. Stay tuned for more about how to use Google Forms and things from Classroom to Sheets.